Ito bang si Mr. Wu, ilang taon? Mga ilang taon ito?
Po.
So dati siyang empleyado ng China government. Tama?
Simpleng pulis lang po siya.
Yon. So,
Pero
actually,
again, nag-resign na rin po siya.
tama ka. Kasi yun din ang aming information. No? Dati siyang police. In fact, marami siyang record.
Yung Lucky South and Wordwin po is isa lang po.
Okay.
Pero po, nung huli, naibenta mo na po si Lucky South.
And when did that happen, Ms. Ong?
Last year po.
Last year lang nabenta.
Apo.
So from 2019 to 2023, they were one and the same.
Mr. Chair, I'm sorry. We cannot allow this kind of attitude from Ms. Ong. Allow the members to finish their question, okay? Masyado kang pa-cute eh.
Wala kang school na pinag-aralan o doon ka nag-aral sa China, hindi sa Manila?
Kick-out student po ako.
Kick out ka. Magaling. I mean, ngayon lang ako nakakita ng hindi nag-aral at kick out na magaling sumagot sa hearing na ito. Ang mga kausap mo, mga congressman, pero ang galing mong sumagot, ang galing mo kami paikutin dito. Applied for a license from PAGCOR. To operate what?
To operate Pogo po.
Yun. Ibig sabihin, involved ka sa Pogo.
Gano'n
For
mo
me.
kakilala yung Mr. Wu?
Close kami pag pumupunta po siya sa Pilipinas.
Kasi ninong mo.
Opo. Except nung bata ako, nung nasa China po ako,
Oo.
nagbe-vacation lang po. Nakikita ko po
So, ito bang si Mr. Wu, ilang taon? Mga ilang taon ito?
siya. 40 plus?
May asawa?
Yes po. meron.
Chinese, Pilipina.
Chinese po.
Nandito sa Pilipinas o wala?
Wala po.
Sa China? ang
Nasa
asawa
Singapore po.
niya. Anong negosyo niya sa China? Alam mo?
Sino po?
Si Mr. Wu. So,
Wala.
hindi mo siya ganun kakilala to know.
Ang alam ko lang po is nagtatrabaho siya sa government agency noon. Tapos nag-resign na po after.
Tapos nagnegosyo siya.
Opo.
So dati siyang empleyado ng China government. Tama?
Simpleng pulis lang po siya.
Yon. So,
Pero
actually,
again, nag-resign na rin po siya.
tama ka. Kasi yun din ang aming information. No? Dati siyang police. In fact, marami siyang record. Alam mo ba na may mga record siya sa pagiging police?
Record na.
Record na maraming negative na record siya doon sa China. Alam mo ba yon? Sige, sasabihin ko sa iyo at the appropriate time. Nag-interject lang si
Ay, okay, sige, go ahead, Congressman.
Paduano.
Ano lang po, Miss Cassie, kasi kanina pa po naririnig ko that you are not involved in Lucky South 999 operation. But inadmit mo po that during your visit in PAGCOR to settle the accounts of Lucky South 999 with Harry Roque, bakit ikaw? Di ba sabi mo kanina, you're not involved in the operation of Lucky South 999? Then, all of a sudden, you represent Lucky South 999 sa PAGCOR na alam mo, pogong pinag-usapan doon, that the sublease agreement, not the sale of the property in which ang claim mo is real property lang kayo. And you've said na hindi ka involved sa Pogo. But now, you're confirming that you represent Lucky South 999 to settle the account of a Pogo licensee, which is Lucky South 999, doon sa PAGCOR. Napaka-inconsistent po.
Hindi po.
Bakit hindi?
Nagbayad lang po ako at nag-present para sa Lucky South 99.
Ayun yung problema.
Pero po, okay lang po magsalita po?
Yeah, tapusin
Pero
mo.
po, hindi po ako, wala po akong kinalaman.
Mr. Chair, I'm sorry. We cannot allow this kind of attitude from Ms. Ong. Allow the members to finish their question, okay? Masyado kang pa-cute eh.
Hindi po. Pasensya na rin po.
So let it be a reminder to you, Miss Cassie, na patapusin mo munang magtanong ang ating mga membro bago ka sumagot.
Okay po. Pasensya na po.
Please proceed,
Lastly,
And address the chair, Mr. Chair. Ask her, direct her to address the chair.
And address the chair. Pag sasagot ka, address the chair bago ka sumagot. Okay?
Okay po.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman. Let it be put on record that Cassie Ong is lying because inconsistent po yung sinasabi niya kanina. Nakikinig lang po ako, is not representing Lucky South 999, but here comes the payment of accounts. Siya po ang bumayad. Kahit sabihin mo pa po, hindi mo pera from Chen, but still, you represent Lucky South 99 and PAGCOR to settle that account.
The next to interpolate is Congressman Keith Flores. You're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ms. Casiong, I just want to be clarified on certain matters, specifically about Whirlwind and Lucky South 99. You testified earlier that you are 50% owner of Whirlwind Corporation. Tama po ba?
58 po, Mr. Chair.
58%. Okay, ang 58% na to, how much po ang binigay nyo or binayad nyo for the shares of stock representing 58% of Whirlwind Corporation?
Mr. Chair, pwedeng hindi ko po sagutin yan.
At bakit naman po?
For privacy lang po.
Well, you know, you have to understand that Whirlwind Corporation is involved in a very serious investigation with regards to the Pogo incident. Tama po ba, di ba? And that's why we want to find out also, since you are the majority stockholder, how much you put into that corporation. And that's why I think the question is also important for you to answer.
Pasensya na po. I invoke. Pasensya na po, Mr. Chair.
Sige po. I'll let it go for the meantime. No? Pabalikan ko yan. Now, ang Whirlwind naman po ang may-ari ng mga buildings in that Pogo Hub. Tama?
Yes po, yung
Kayo po ang
buildings
nagpagawa, no? Kasi?
Kami
Ang
po.
Whirlwind ang nagpa-construct
Whirlwind
ng
po, opo.
structures na yun. Now, in the construction of these buildings, na numbering about 45 buildings, no? How much ang nagastos ng Whirlwind Corporation?
We'll double check it po, Mr. Chair.
You being the majority stockholder does not know how much you spent for the 46 buildings? At least a ballpark figure man lang?
Mr. Chair, na 3 times, bali, nung una pinatayo is phase 1 po, tapos sumunod yung phase 2 and phase 3 po.
Okay nga. So give me a ballpark figure for phase 1. Sabihin natin. Magkano ang ginastos niyo?
Ida-double check ko po, Mr.
No,
Chair.
give me a ballpark figure. You're the majority stockholder. It's impossible na hindi mo alam anong ginastos nyo.
Yes po, pero i-double
Yes?
check. Ay, no. Ido-double check ko po, Mr. Chair, for
So
that.
wala kang
Balikan ko po
idea?
kayo.
Magkano ang ginastos nyo?
Yung exact amount po, Mr. Chair,
Ballpark
wala po.
nga eh. Hindi nga exact amount.
Double check ko po, Mr. Chair.
Double check pa rin.
Opo.
Okay, sige. Nakadalawa ka na ah. Okay. How about Lucky South 99? Are you a stockholder of Lucky South 99?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
Hindi. But sometimes you are the authorized representative of Lucky South 99. Tama?
Yes po.
Tama. Now, are you going to maintain that Lucky South 99 and Whirlwind Corporation are two separate and distinct entities?
May I explain po, Mr. Chair?
Sige.
Nung una po, yung Lucky South and Whirlwind po is isa lang po.
Okay.
Pero po, nung huli, naibenta mo na po si Lucky South.
And when did that happen, Ms. Ong?
Last year po.
Last year lang nabenta.
Opo.
So from 2019 to 2023, they were one and the same.
Yes po.
So one and the same.
Pero hindi siya totally different owners po, Mr.
Different
Chair.
owners but
Pero
one and the
po,
same.
Parang
I'm confused again, Ms. Ong.
way back 2019, nauna po si Lucky South po, Mr. Chair.
Nauna si Lucky South.
Opo, Mr. Chair. Tapos nung huli po, tsaka nagkaroon ng Whirlwind po, Mr. Chair.
So same owners ang Whirlwind Corporation and Lucky South?
Yes po, nung una po, Mr.
Nung
Chair.
una?
Opo.
So you were also an owner of Lucky South 99, kung ganun man. Because
Opo,
you're
nung
the
una.
majority stockholder of Whirlwind.
Yes po.
But you
Nung
just
una.
testified earlier that hindi ka part of Lucky South 99.
Hindi po ako part po ng Pogo operational, Mr. Chair.
Wait. Hinihiwalay mo ang Lucky South 99 sa Pogo operations? Ano?
Kasi Mr. Chair, si Lucky South, pinaparental lang po talaga niya sa mga Pogo po.
Okay. So let me get this straight, ha? Whirlwind rents it out to Lucky South 99, tama?
Yes po.
Okay. And Lucky South rents it out to somebody else.
Yes, to the Chinese po.
Okay. But then you said earlier that Lucky South and Whirlwind are one and the same. So you meaning you're renting it to yourself?
Konsultahin ko lang po yung abogado ko.
No. You answer it. I mean, ikaw yung may-ari, majority stockholder ng Whirlwind. Ikaw din yung stockholder ng Lucky South 99. At hindi mo alam na you're just renting it from each other, na you're saying na it's one and the same?
Different owner po kasi sila.
You just said earlier na it's one and the same.
It's one and the same po nung una. Pero, ida-double check ko po.
Double check na naman. Parang lumaki ka ba sa farm? Anyway, again, just listen to your lawyer first. Go ahead. Advice.
Point of order, Mr. Chair. Is the lawyer advising the speaker, or is he dictating the answers?
The lawyer is just advising his client of her rights, Your Honor. So please do not coach your client, only advise her of her rights. Thank you. Please proceed, Congressman Keith.
Okay, Sandrong, are you ready with your answer po? Sige.
Mr. Chair, point of, I guess maybe perhaps a suggestion, Mr. Chair, because we've been here since 9 o'clock in the morning, and I think every time there's a hard question asked of Ms. Ong, she would, before answering, she would consult and double check and consult her lawyer, and it takes time for the lawyer to advise Ms. Ong. Maybe we can set, I think, seconds kasi certain, mga 30 seconds or what? Kasi kung ganyan naman po, pag 3 minutes, magtatagal ho tayo dito. And we're not extending that courtesy to all our resource persons. We have to be fair also. So I would suggest, Mr. Chair, we just limit the consultation to 30 seconds.
Please limit the consultation to 30 seconds. Okay, please proceed, Congressman Keith.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Sometimes, Ms. Ong, kasi when we make up stories and it becomes more confusing, it makes it more difficult to answer. Mas dali po kasi kung mas simple yung, if the facts are straight, then it's also easier to answer it. Now, Ms. Ong, do you remember if Whirlwind Corporation, in putting up those buildings, obtained a loan from any bank?
Pwede pa kayo ulit po yung question.
Secure ba ng loan ang Whirlwind Corporation sa pagpatayo ng structures na yon from any bank or financial institutions?
No po.
Wala. So, pera lang ng Whirlwind Corporation.
Opo.
So, from the estimates of the buildings, Ms. Ong, aabot daw sa estimates ng PAOK ng up to 5 billion ba yun ang sinabi? 5 or 6 billion ang cost ng assessed value ng buildings that were put in. Ang sinasabi mo ba sa committee ito, may ganun na amount, liquid amount, no? Ang Whirlwind Corporation in putting up those structures?
Mr. Chair, bali po nung una is kinita lang din po. Tapos, pinatayo lang po yung phase 1 po. Tapos, unti-unti, after kumita ng phase 1, ayun po yung time na tinayo yung phase 2 po.
So, kung sinabi mong kumita ng ganun kalaki, I'm sure you will also have taxes to show that this is the income of Whirlwind Corporation. Tama ba?
We'll double check it po.
Double check again. So, hindi mo alam kung magkano income ng Whirlwind Corporation na kumita siya ng ganun nga amount to finance on its own the structures that were built in that place?
Hindi ko po kasi sigurado yung amount eh.
What are you sure of, Ms. Ong? Ano bang yung alam mo? Being the majority stockholder of Whirlwind Corporation, is there anything na you're sure of?
Ang alam ko lang po kasi nung yung total amount, hindi ko po siya sure. Pero basta po, pinarent out ng Whirlwind to them is 500.
Okay nga. The computation ni Congressman Johnny kanina, it's about 35 million a month. 35 million a month times 12 months, that's about 350 plus 70, 420 million. Billions yung structures na nandun eh.
Ang Whirlwind Corporation po is 2019 pa lang po.
Kaya nga.
Opo.
So you will have the BIR receipts or taxes that will show na ito yung kinita nyo at itong binayad yung mga buwis. Tama po ba?
Ipatanong ko po sa nag-aasikaso
Okay, can
po
we
niyan.
secure that na lang, Miss Ong, in your next appearance siguro? Pabigay sa'yo yung documents na yan?
Okay po.
Okay, now, and also, yung how much yung ininvest mo initially with that corporation? Now, Ms. Ong, I hope you understand na why parang impossible to believe na from your answers kasi na hindi ka sure of this, hindi ka sure of that. No? And I'm sure significant amount yung ininvest mo. Tama po ba? Dito sa corporation na to. Seryosong amount.
Opo.
Oh, di ba? So now, for someone to invest something like that and not know how the corporation is being run, not know how the corporation is spending their money, not know how much the income is of the corporation, parang nakakaduda eh, na is it really you who is the majority stockholder of that corporation, or are you just acting as a front for somebody else in that corporation? So these questions naturally come into mind because of how you've been giving your answers. No, I hope you understand na next time po, siguro, I know the frustration of some of the members here na wala kaming nakukuhang parang matinong answers from you eh. No, and if somebody would really force the issue and make a motion, I would be more than inclined to support it. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Flores. The next to interpolate is Congressman Paduano. You're recognized. Congressman Abante.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Ako rin po magtatanong. Kasi, Mr. Chair, why do you refuse to answer Congressman Pimentel when he asked you about your schooling?
Mr. Chair, hindi
Why?
hindi po kasi ako nakapagtapos.
Hindi naman nakakaya, hindi ka nakapagtapos eh. Gusto lang na yung malaman kung saan ka nag-aral. Yun naman ang tanong, di ba? Hindi naman tinanong na kung
Yes
saan
po.
ka nagtapos. Ang kitatanong natin, kung saan ka nag-aral. Oh, pwede ba sagutin mo yun?
Mr. Chair, marami po akong school na pinag-aralan po.
Wala kang school na pinag-aralan o doon ka nag-aral sa China, hindi sa Manila?
Kick-out student po ako.
Kick out ka. Magaling. I mean, ngayon lang ako nakakita ng hindi nag-aral at kick out na magaling sumugot sa hearing na ito. Ang mga kausap mo, mga congressman, pero ang galing mong sumagot, ang galing mo kami paikutin dito. Ngayon lang ako nakakita, Mr. Chair, ng isang babaeng 24 years old na walang pinag-aralan, drop out, na nakakasagot ng kanyang klaseng sagot sa hearing na ito. Pakisagot mo nga, Miss Casyong. Hindi mo kaya ang sagutin? Aba, magaling ka. Sapagkat napapaikot kami lahat dito. Oo. O, siguro mamaya, si Congressman Romy ako magtatanong sa iyo. Pero ito, sabihin ko kaya na pa ako nakikinig Mr. Chair O, at nakikita ko na marunong ka May alam ka. Edukado ka. And you tell me now, you are refusing to answer the question of Congressman Pimentel on where you studied? Hindi naman namin tinatanong kung anong antas ng pinag-aralan mo Oo. Ang tinatanong, hindi ka ba nag-aral ng elementary? Let me ask you. Nag-aral ka ba ng elementary? Hindi.
Opo.
Ayun. Sumagot ka din. High school, nag-aral ka. Mr. Chair.
Hindi po, Mr. Chair.
So, hindi ka nag-high school, elementary lang nga tapos mo. Elementary lang.
Opo.
Ay, Mr. Chair, genius to. Genius. Elementary lang ang natapos niya, pero pinapaikot mo si Congressman Dan Fernandez. Elementary nga lang eh. Pinapaikot si Congressman Dan Fernandez. Napapaniwala pa ni Congressman.
Hindi, we're trying to be lenient, Mr. Chairman, if I may. We're just trying to be lenient because, yun nga, sinasabi natin, okay naman, nag-waiver na siya eh. Yun nga lang problem, si withdraw eh. And that's the reason why medyo, bakit ganun? Kasi nga, winidraw na namin yung,
Tingnan mo ha.
di ba?
Kanina, nabanggit mo kay Congressman Dan Fernandez, hindi nabigyan ng lisensya. Narinig ko yun, ha? You were not given a license. Now, what license are you talking about?
Nag-email po Mr. Chair, nag-email po si PAGCOR sa email ko dahil ako po yung authorized po. Kaya sa akin po nag-email. Ang sabi po ni PAGCOR po is hindi po sila magbibigay ng lisensya. Or,
Sa
hindi
PAGCOR.
siya mag-renew.
PAGCOR.
Opo,
Ang
Mr. Chair.
PAGCOR, hindi nagbibigay ng lisensya sa mga building. Nagbibigay ng lisensya sa POGO. Di ba?
Opo, bali po.
Kanina binabanggit mo na wala kang kinalaman sa POGO eh.
Mr. Chair, may I explain po?
Kahit mag-explain ka, tatanggi mo na naman na involved ka sa POGO eh. Di ba? You're going to explain, but you will still insist that you have nothing to do with POGO. Answer me. Magaling ka, genius ka, di ba? Sagutin mo ako. You have nothing to do with POGO, but you applied for a license in PAGCOR, and you will refuse a license. What kind of license? PAGCOR is not giving a license for apartments or buildings. They are giving licenses for POGO. What are you applying for?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
What are you applying for?
Nag-apply po kami for renewal po ng license po.
Nang ano?
PAGCOR po.
Nang ano nga?
PAGCOR po.
Hindi, nang ano?
License to operate po.
For what? Anong i-operate?
Yung tag po dito, yung...
POGO. Come on, tell me. POGO. Operation ng POGO. Tell us here. Because look, we are preventing that Congressman Karap will again make a motion for contempt and consign you to Mandaluyong Correctional Institution. Now, you answer me now. What kind of license did you trying to get from PAGCOR?
Mr. Chair, license to operate po ng PAGCOR.
Ano? Anong
Ng
to
business
operate
po.
ng PAGCOR? Hindi pwedeng to operate ng PAGCOR. You applied for a license from PAGCOR to operate what?
To operate POGO po.
Yun. Ibig sabihin, involved ka sa POGO. Hindi ka pwedeng mag-apply ng license sa PAGCOR na hindi mo alam na POGO yan. Oh my goodness. Oh, nagpunta ka sa PAGCOR. Sinama mo pa si Atty. Harry Roque. Si Atty. Harry Roque naman, sapagkat alam mo may influence sa PAGCOR yan, nagpasama ka sa kanya at nagbayad ka pa ng dollar sa PAGCOR. According to Chairman Altenco. Am I right? Back charges. Nagbayad ka. Am I right?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Ano yung binayaran mo?
Utang po.
Utang ng
Lucky
ano? Utang mo? O
No.
utang ng
po
ano?
ng Lucky South sa
Therefore,
PAGCOR po.
kung hindi ka kasama sa Lucky South, bakit ikaw ang nagbabayad ng utang ng Lucky South sa PAGCOR, Mr. Chair?
Pwede po, Mr.
Sige,
Chair.
go
pwede.
ahead. Go ahead.
Mr. Chair, authorized representative lamang po ako.
Whatever it is, authorized representative ka, utusan ka, pero ikaw ay inutusan ng Lucky South, magbayad ka sa PAGCOR ng back charges sapagkat ikaw mismo ang nag-apply sa PAGCOR ng POGO. Yes or no?
Hindi po, Mr. Chair, hindi po ako mismo yung nag-apply sa POGO. Renewal lang nung pumunta
Hindi
po
pa
kami.
kasama ka ni Atty. Jairo sa
Yes
PAGCOR?
po, for renewal po.
Ibig sabihin, ikaw ang nag-renew o nag-apply, whatever it is. Basta napunta ka sa PAGCOR. Am I right?
Yes po.
Ikaw ang nagbayad. Am I right?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
At ang binayaran mo sa PAGCOR, ukol yun sa POGO. Am I right? Yes or no? Huwag kang mag-isinungaling dito.
Yes po, Mr.
Kahit
Chair.
genius
kasi-
ka, hindi mo kayang paikutin. Kaming dalawa ni Congressman Romy Acop. Si Congressman Dan, kaya hindi mo pa pinapaikot yan eh. Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chairman.
Congressman Abante.
Alam mo, Mr. Chairman, this is not a laughing
Yes,
matter.
yes, Congressman Dan.
No, I just wanted to also to clarify, that my position is to really to find out yung nalalaman ni Miss Cassandra Ong. Yun lang naman ang intention natin, to find out the truth, to help us ease the problems that we are encountering on trying to link each and every one of those who have perpetrated crimes on this Pogo Hub. And I thought, and we thought, that she'll be cooperating with us. But unfortunately, it seems that she doesn't want to cooperate. I hope, Kasi, that you will change your mind.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Noted. I know that Congressman Dan is so kind with beautiful women.